Hi people and welcome back. In this video I want to be talking about my Milwaukee M12 installation driver and giving you like my honest opinions on it after using it for probably 2 to 3 months now. I can't quite remember when I bought it. And just letting you know what I think about it. It's not going to be an in-depth review or like stats on it or anything like that. It's just literally my thoughts and what I think, because over on Instagram I get quite a lot of questions about what I think of it, and you know, it is this bit the annoying bit, how can you deal with that? So I thought I'd put this video together just to let people know, and I can direct people to this video. Firstly, the battery life. The battery life is actually amazing on this drill, to be honest. I don't seem to charge it at all, really, and it's out all day. I mean, you can probably see now I'm fitting the kitchen now, which is what made me want to do this video. But yeah, I can get a whole kitchen out of one battery, no problem at all. Saying that, I don't really use it for drilling that much. Might do the odd little hole or like the odd little countersink bit with it, but mainly it's a screwdriver for me. So yeah, I mainly use it for that. With saying that, the attachments with it we're going to go on to now. Now the reason that I bought this one is obviously for the angled head attachment. This is brilliant, this is great. On the drill there, like overall, you've got hardly anything. I measured this is 60mm overall, so in comparison to the 190mm if you had the drill round that way, that's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Now the reason that I went for this one over the Festal was, one, the cost, let's be honest, and two, because it's got this attachment here with it, the offset attachment. I don't actually use this. I don't actually find that I need to use this at all. I don't think I've actually used it at all, to be honest, because what you normally find is with this head on and your normal bit in there, the angle on there is so good that you don't actually need to put the offset on there. If you imagine you was like tight into the side of a carcass, you can get straight in anyway. So yeah, I've not used that at all. So if you're buying it purely for this, I'd say don't buy it purely for that. The other good thing I like about that is snapping the bits in. They're so super easy just to click in. It's brilliant, really good. And then obviously release that to pull it back out. Going on to the other attachments, like I briefly touched on the angled head attachment. Really good quality, really feels nice. And them stops, so you can stop it in different positions, are brilliant. Like you can pretty much have this wherever you want on the drill. I mean, I don't know why you'd want it there, but yeah, you can. You've got the options there to put it wherever you want on there. So yeah, really happy with that. The keyless chuck, all metal, solid, feels really good quality. Got quite a bit of weight to it as well, which just reinforces that quality in my opinion. On the drill, just a really nice chuck. Really nice chuck. Yeah, again, don't use it a hell of a lot of time, but it's handy to have. Like, you know, you want to put a drill bit in there that hasn't got the hex bit on the bottom of it. Really handy to have. This is my main setup, using it in this orientation, and let me get a ruler here for you. So that comes in at 180mm with that bit in there. You can make it smaller still, so if you take that off, then you can just put your hex bit straight in there, your bit holder straight in there, which takes the drill down to 200mm with a bit holder. Yet again, make it even smaller and just put the bit in there. The only problem with this is that's not locked in at all. It's magnetised, so you can see it like clicks in pretty well, but that will really make the drill small. Talking about small and compact is wearing it on your tool belt or on your pocket, as I do. Because due to the weight of it, you really don't feel it there. It's really nice. I don't actually know the weight that's on it. Like I said, it's not going to be that kind of review, but you hardly feel it on your pocket at all, which is really nice, to be honest. Right, my biggest gripe with this thing, which is probably why you're watching this video anyway, is this thing here, the stop start on it. or the forward and reverse I should say, on it. Unlike a conventional drill, where you've got the forward and reverse there, it's up the top here, which at first was a real problem for me, and to be honest with you, I was kind of in two minds about buying this drill due to that. I don't find it a problem as such now. It's not as convenient as the other types of drill, but I have got used to it. I just tend to operate it with my thumb. But what you do with it is I thought I'd just try and be clever, and when I picked the drill up, I would just touch the button and try and send it over to the other one straight away. Doesn't do that. It kind of wakes the drill up, and then you have to push it again to move it over. So yeah, that didn't work at all. But in saying that, I have got used to it, and I am getting on well with it, and I'm using this drill all the time now, to be honest, like especially kitchen fitting. It's my main go-to drill. But yeah, it does turn it into, sometimes it can turn it into a two-handed drill rather than a one-handed drill. You know, like if you're driving a bit in and you have to like back it out and put it back in again. Sometimes if you're in a gap, you actually have to use your other hand to do that, which isn't the best, but I wouldn't let you put it off buying this drill, to be honest. Another thing that I'm not happy with on this drill is this magnet bit holder on the front here. Like, it holds the bits, but slight little jog and the bits are off. It's pointless, to be honest. I don't know why they bothered putting that on there. It doesn't really add anything to the drill. I don't use it. If anything, it's more of a pain because stuff does get caught onto it, and then you're carrying it around on you and it tends to fall off. So yeah, pointless, to be honest. The belt hook on it's brilliant, really strong, good quality belt hook on there. What else did I want to talk about? Right, comparing them to the others, I can't really compare them to the, so you've got the Festool, the Metabo and the Mafel, and then this one. I can't really compare them to them because I haven't used the others, so I'm not too sure. Let me know below, like if you've used the others, what you think of this one. Now I know this is the most powerful out of the lot, but yet again, saying that I don't really use it like that, so yeah, I don't see the point in having that much power in a little drill like this. You're not going to use it. I mean, if you're like me and you like to look after your stuff, you don't want to burn it out anyway. You're going to step up to something, you know, that's made for the purpose. But the light on it's quite good, and it stays on, which is really good. You know, when you're in a cupboard and that, you just want that little bit of light. That's really good. Yeah, that's about it really. That's my thoughts on the Milwaukee drill driver. Let me know below if you agree with my thoughts, if not, or if you have used one of the others and this one, if you can compare them for me. Let us know in the comments because it helps other people out as well. Also, I've got a few other tools that I was going to do this kind of review on. I've got the Festool KS60 that I was going to do a review on, and I've just bought yesterday the Festool CT15E. Now I've only started using that today. Yeah, I only started using it today, so I'm going to give it a month or so before I do a review on that. But let me know if this is the sort of things you want to see from me. Yeah, and just hit that subscribe button, ding the bell, and you'll be up to date with all my videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.